Hello, my friend. This is Thursday's cash stuffing, cash unstuffing, and debt update for Save with Laura. I am Laura, and I am so glad you are here today. If you caught my video earlier this week, we did a lot of cash condensing and organizing, and today you are going to see the end result of a lot of that cash. So, as I'm talking, I'm looking for a specific binder, because I do not want to forget to give you the debt update. And of course, I forgot to print another one, so we're just gonna make another line at the bottom. Need to do that. But of course, I don't remember to do anything until I start recording, and that just need to print several extra. So I got that to the side. Hopefully I won't have to do a splice together job, and we can get this done in one take. So we are just going to start with what we have at the top of our, let's do this. Don't know which binder I need first. Yes, I do. We are doing this binder. I did stick it in the right one. Oh. We are putting up money from Mini Monday. I need to just set this to the side so it doesn't slide around. Okay, we are putting up money that you saw me do from Mini Mondays, and the first one is eating out, and I did not write the amount on it. The pen somewhere. I am the world's worst about having a pen and then setting it to the side and not knowing where that set to the side was. Same thing wrapping presents, especially like Christmas. And Dexter, will you please quit licking yourself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. Set that to the side. We're just going to leave this open. That's why I wanted my pen, but I don't know where it went. Okay, so eating out, let's just find that binder. And we are, today is the, I think, 12th. No, you're seeing this on Thursday, goodness. I'm filming this on Sunday, and I think it's the 12th. So Monday's the 13th. Tuesday is the 14th. 15th, 16th, something like that. And this was Wake Me Up When It's Winter. We're just going to call it winter. And that was by the Mrs. Champion. And if you're wondering why I'm doing winter and Valentine and all kinds of random mini challenges in the middle of summer, it's because I can't ever remember to cut before I start filming, and I just go with what I have that's pre-cut. So we have $42, so that's going to make $62. Let's see if we can see if that's what we have in here. Looks like I need to cash condense this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. It's like I need to remember next time I pull cash out in 2 weeks from my husband's next paycheck to take out big bills only and do some more cash condensing. Okay, up next we have our house, and this does not go to our house payment. This simply goes to our home, and if we need any kind of repairs done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. 7, 16. This was Snowflake. Oh gosh, $9, right? Yeah, 9. And we should have $239 plus 9 is $248. Excuse me. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Perfect. And that just goes to any home repair that comes up, like our hot water heater goes out. If our we have a roof leak. We have a 1960 house, and that has its original pipe plumbing. So sometimes water lines break. So we have money to pay for that. So this says we should have $36. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. This is for clothing, not housing. Let's find housing or clothing. Medical. Clothing. 7, 16. Is that a goose? A duck? We'll call it a duck. It's probably a goose. 36. So that's an 8. 8, 1. Did I do my math right? 6 plus 2 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. And the 1 just drops down. So we should have, for clothing, $182. Let's just count up and see. I hadn't done accounting in a while. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. $5 off. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, $3 off. We're just going to fix it. We're not going to stress over it. That could have been a cash condensing problem. That could be a math problem. It is not important enough to take the time to go back and look. We're just going to roll with the punches. And do my level best to remember to cash condense next week. Week after next. My husband gets paid every 2 weeks. Okay. So, that I think should be all with this envelope. We are going to turn this trip slip. Oh goodness. Into the other binder for a category we need. We're just going to do all this stuff in real time because this is what it takes to pull off organizing this way. Is it a little bit of work? Yeah. It's more fun than spreadsheets. I like a good spreadsheet. Don't get me wrong. I have an amortization table for our debt. I have all of our bills on a spreadsheet for easy math, and it does the math for me. And that's step 1. But this is step 2, where see it, feel it, touch it. And I'm the type of person, if it's in a category like this, we're not going to spend it. And we're just going to throw this in the middle simply because because it's in a category, and I won't pull it unless we need it. So there are some people this method will not, absolutely not work for, but it works for us because we're not going to spend it if it's in an envelope, unless it's a big purchase and we don't have it somewhere else, and then we'll pull the path of least resistance. That's not going to hurt us financially. Though, yeah. There we go. I need to make a dashboard update, but for now, we're just going to write escrow. Do I have an escrow? This may not be necessary. We turned escrow into something else. So we're just going to write ESCROW. There. Now let's see how long it takes me before the dashboard gets updated and I remember it. Okay, so we're going to start with $7.16. $10 is what we have already saved for this escrow. And that's just from previous week. And we have our vet bill money, so we need to find our vet. It is somewhere in here. There it is. We have 7, 16, 10. We have $40 in there. I'm not gonna, this one's not thick, so we're not gonna count this today. Oh, we can see 10, 20, 30, 40. This one is the escrow that we just put in. 7, 16, 10, 20. We know this one's right because we just put $10 in. Up next, we have our trailer taxes from a mobile home that was our starter house. So car tags, hunting license. That's not escrow, trailer taxes. So 7, 16, $5. 35. That is a very old mobile home, and our taxes on it are about $100 a year. Okay, that accounting money, because we know we have to file our taxes every year. So this is car tag, hunting, trailer tax, RGL for our son, accountant, 716. $10, so we should have 60 in this one. A lot of this stuff we treat like it's an emergency when these things come around, but honestly, we know this stuff comes around every 365 days. I think this one, the banquet money is at the end. Did I? Yeah. So $10 for 7, 16, 10, 75. Walmart Plus, car, lawn care, savings 2026, Walmart. Let's go ahead and put that in there. think I looked. This isn't due till November. Yeah. Started end of October. $2.16, $5, $90. Vehicle tax, $6 go into it. I don't, car tax. Let's go ahead and put this in. $7.16, $6. I'm not going to attempt to do this math in my head. 117 plus 6 is 123. My husband's hunting. 7.16, $3. That's 100. Pretty sure for our state license is less than that. We're gonna keep saving just in case. All right, the 55 for our son's medical debt that we're hoping to that we're hoping to settle during tax season next year. So 7.16, 55, 165 plus 55 is $220. And the last but not least is we pay our nephew to cut our grass. And I haven't pulled this in a while because his lawnmower's been broken and our grass really needs cutting. 7.16. Looks like I missed one somewhere. Or I kept it out in cash because I thought he was coming. Is that 150? We'll go with it. And y'all, that is cash condense or cash stuffing. So let's flip through and see. Car tag, first, next one is not due until October. Hunting licenses whenever my husband says it's ready. That he needs to pay escrow. We're not going to touch right now. It's not escrow. That's our trailer taxes. It's not due till April of next year. This is not longer hurricane. This is debt settlement money. So we won't need that until tax season next year. Optavia we're not touching, or we're not doing Optavia, but the card is now our accountant, and that won't be necessary till we do our taxes next year. Not doing our trip 2026, but this is now escrow. So we've just started this one because we just had our renewal for our homeowners insurance and the assessment for our property taxes, which are due in December. Our property taxes will be paid by our bank as well as our homeowners insurance. So we are just saving up the money that we know has been forked out or will be forked out by our bank to keep our mortgage payment down on the escrow side. Walmart Plus, that won't be due for a little while. This one's not coming up today because we're not playing that game today. Lawn care, I have cash out. Hopefully our nephew will come this week. Vet bill, banquet's not till next year. Vet bill's not till next year. Car maintenance, we don't need anything on. Housing, we don't need anything on. Nice dinner, husband's out of state. Medical bills, we don't need anything on. Clothing, we don't need anything, and that is that. So no money in, out, only putting money in. That's a good day. So let's do our debt payment update. And we're just going to do one lump sum instead of listed out because I don't have a new sheet. So we had rolled over from our escrow money, and that's confusing because we're now saving escrow again, but we used to do $50 every 2 weeks to escrow. And so we rolled that money over when we didn't have to pay the escrow last year once we put enough money in to balance it out. And then we used to have a Capital One bill that was $36 a month, and that has been paid off. So we add those two together is $86. And our regular Chase payment is $124. Actually, it's a lot lower than that. It's only about $60 because we've paid off so much. But I'm keeping it as the fixed $124. So we paid $210 to our credit card. And this is in the form of rollovers, escrow, and Capital One, and also the Chase payment. So, when we do this math, our debt was $2,476.69, and we have paid $210, so we have $2,266.69 is our balance that's left on the current thing we are doing our Chase payment on. Hopefully this will be paid off by the end of the year. My husband has been with his new company, he's been with them a year. This month will complete the first full year. When he started with the company, we could not put anything toward the company's retirement. And so we are going to put in the percentage from his paycheck that will give us the match. And so that will make his weekly or his bi-weekly paycheck go down. So we're probably going to have to adjust some of the amounts that we put toward debt to be able to compensate for that, because while we're still paying off debt, this is our last big debt with the interest rate. We're going to kind of deviate a little bit from Dave Ramsey's plan. You already saw that we have, because we're doing the hybrid of saving for a settlement of a 40% off opportunity that we know is coming to us. The next step when Chase is paid off will be my car that we just purchased, and we're 45, so we're gonna, and that's a much lower interest rate, so we're gonna start back on the retirement savings. Just what we have decided to do. It is not the Dave Ramsey method. It is kind of a hybrid. I guess you could say I've been listening to Warren Buffett a lot, and this kind of falls a little bit more in the lines of what Warren Buffett and his business partner would suggest. Dave Ramsey is a great resource, and I have done Dave Ramsey classes, and we have taught Dave Ramsey classes, so well versed in it. And if you are just getting started, my goodness, go with Dave Ramsey. It teaches you how to save $1,000. It teaches you how to pay off debt. We are just where we're at with the medical bills we have. We've chosen to do a hybrid because 3 of our medical bills are on 0%, and one of them is $30-something thousand because my husband has an Erie back bill. So we're kind of doing things a little different. So come back and see me. Today's Thursday. Today's actually Sunday. I'm pre-recording before church tonight. So come back and see me on Saturday when we do box challenges. And friend, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Bye.